Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to answer some questions from the comment wall, just a couple. But before I do that, I want to say thank you to each and every person who has viewed the video and also to those who have left a comment. I appreciate you all. I have read all the comments. Thank you so much for all the lovely compliments. I appreciate everything you wrote. But of course, natural hair is a work in progress. And I mean, every time we comb or brush or wash, we're trying to save every strand of hair, and we're watching to see what's in the comb and what's in the brush. We can reduce a lot of shedding and fallout by just making sure that our hair is moisturized and our scalp is moisturized. And so I'm going to start off with the rollers. Now this is my third day after my co-wash, and I said, you know, I didn't want to put heat in my hair to get a curl. So what I decided to do was I just took a trip to Walgreens and I picked up some rollers, and these rollers have a satin cover on them to prevent the roller from pulling and breaking your hair. So the roller is nice and smooth. And I don't know if you can see it, but the satin cover is on it. I want to see if I can slide it off a little bit for you guys. And it really helps with, I can't get it off. It really helps at keeping the hair nice and smooth. Your hair won't get frizzy as you wrap it around the roller. So I wanted to see how these would work. So what I did about 2 hours ago was I used my Beautiful Beginnings Ouchless Detangler. I sprayed just a little bit on the ends of my hair, and then I just rolled it up. So I'm going to take it down for you, and we're going to see what we have here. Okay, so now the ends of my hair are smooth, and it's smoother than they were a couple of days ago. Right after I co-washed and flat ironed just a bit, my hair felt soft, but it actually feels softer today. We're going to see what we can get, what kind of curl pattern we can get without using heat every day. If you're going to wear your natural hair out, that's one of the things you want to do, is reduce the amount of heat that you put on your hair. And that's all I did with this, guys. I just put a little bit of the detangler on my hair, and then I just set it with the rollers. I'm going to take it out. I want to see what we get. Believe it or not, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this now, with my my natural hair. This is the first time I styled it with a roller in about, oh my gosh, maybe since this is the first time I styled since last year in November, after I did that big cut. My hair hasn't seen rollers or heat or anything, not even a dryer. So this is a lot for my hair, and I am concerned that all the manipulation that I'm doing over the past few days, I'm wondering how much stress that's causing to my hair. But this is a work in progress. We're going to see what happens. So I'm going to just run my fingers through my hair, kind of loosen up the curl a little bit. And I have my comb here, and I'm going to see if I can get a nice style. Okay, so guys, what do you think? My hair feels really soft. It feels softer today than it did 2 days ago after I washed. So I like that. I really like the way it feels soft. And it almost feels the way it did when it was relaxed. So that's interesting. It has the same feeling, same softness. You guys, now that's an option. So if you're natural and you're wearing your hair out and you don't want to straighten every day, you don't want to flat iron every day or curl every day, this is a way to get curls without heat using these satin rollers. And the rollers are called Silky Satin Rollers. It's by a company called Annie's, and it comes with 6 jumbo rollers inside. So I bought a package of 2, but this is the size of the roller, and it is a big roller. And this is the jumbo size with the satin cover on it. So that's going to help reduce a lot of breakage, just in terms of the hair making contact with the roller. Okay, guys, so let's move on. Today I was in Walgreens, and I found 2 new products by Garnier. And one is the Triple Nutrition. It has 3 fruits in it, 3 fruit oils in it, I'm sorry. Olive, avocado, and shea butter. And it also has apricot seeds in it. And this is it, and it's called 3-Minute Undo. This is for very dry hair. It's a treatment, and you leave it in for a couple of minutes. So I'm going to use this the next time I co-wash. I'm going to use this last. And oh, by the way, guys, this is new. It says it's a new product, and this was $6.50 at Walgreens. The next new product by Garnier I'm going to try is the Fortifying Cream Conditioner. And this also has the olive oil, the avocado oil, the shea butter, and the apricot seeds in it. So, and the apricot seeds are very finely ground. You can't even really see it. So I'm going to try that and see what happens. And it says it's supposed to infuse your hair with a lot of life and luster and remove a lot of the dryness. So that's going to help, because I think I'm still experiencing some dryness here in the back, where my hair tends to be the weakest. So we'll see. And that was all I wanted to share with you in terms of the new products. I'm going to try that because my old products that I'm using by Garnier, that's almost finished. I think I have one more washing left out of those 2 containers I'm using, and then I'm going to move on to this. No, as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to stop using that. I'm going to use these 2 products the next time I co-wash, which should be in about a week and a few days. Next thing I wanted to talk to you about was, okay, flat irons, guys. So this leads me to the questions on the comment wall. So I want to answer just a couple of comments because, there are a few comments that are very similar, and I want to answer them for you guys. And one of the questions was, what is co-washing? And in conjunction with that question was another question left by a viewer, and she thinks we're referring to a cold washing, C-O-L-D washing, and that's not what we're talking about. When we talk about co-washing, we're talking about washing our hair with conditioner in warm water. So this is not a cold water wash with regular shampoo. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about washing your hair with the conditioner. So that's what we're talking about. Another question on the comment wall was, someone said they tried to flat iron their hair and it got really poofy and frizzy, and that probably happened because, and I'm not sure, and only you know, I think it really helps if you use a ceramic plate iron. That really helps, or straightened hair. So by that I mean relaxed hair. It's easier to straighten relaxed hair than it is to straighten unrelaxed hair. So keep that in mind. And this iron that I got, guys, I showed you this before in the first video that I did, my healthy hair video. This is a Chi flat iron, and I paid just under $100 for it. It was during the summer when I picked this up, and this was on sale, so this was under $100. And this is the turbo version. Now, I don't know if this is still on sale, but I think this is a great iron because you have the option of controlling your heat with the digital display here. These are your buttons where you just press down to reduce the heat and press up if you want to raise your temperature. And this is a great iron, and I got this from Folica.com. But I do know there are other great websites that are selling the Chi flat iron. So look into the other websites on the internet. You don't have to purchase anything. Just investigate, do your homework. Just type in Chi or click on any of the ads that you see and check it out. That's all you have to do is just check it out. You don't have to buy anything. Just check it out. The next question was, when did I trim my hair? The last time I trimmed my hair was in August, the middle of August of this year. So I haven't trimmed it yet, and it's still basically just holding a cut. I could use a trim on the ends, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do that in November, and November will be my 1-year anniversary with my hair, my healthy, unrelaxed hair. Another thank you to a viewer named YouBeAGirl205, and she was answering a lot of questions on the comment wall, and I do appreciate that because a lot of times, guys, because I work more than 9 hours a day. I mean, I'm gone from my house at 6 in the morning, and I come back sometimes 6 in the evening, and I read every comment, and I try to answer as many emails and comments on the comment wall as I can before passing out from fatigue. But I do want to thank her and thank anyone else who has taken the opportunity to be helpful and to help out those in need on the comment wall. I appreciate that. And so that's all I have to share with you right now. So I just wanted to show you what my hair looks like a few days after washing. Still feels healthy. It still feels clean. My scalp still feels nice and moisturized. It doesn't feel dry. The ends of my hair feel nice and smooth after setting it with the rollers. I like the rollers. I like the satin covering that's on these rollers. And these rollers are really inexpensive, guys. For 6, you pay $2.49. $2.49 for this. So that's a great price. And before I sign off, guys, I'd like to remind you guys that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And if you haven't had your checkup, please get a checkup, guys. And if you have a checkup, please talk to any friend or family member who hasn't had the checkup and convince them how important this is, because this is a race for the cure, and the race is not over yet, guys. And before I leave, I want to thank each and every one of you for viewing my video, for commenting, for joining in on my first video, Healthy Hair. This was really interesting. This was really fun. I can't believe how much I'm enjoying sharing all this information with you, and you are sharing your information with me, and I have taken some ideas that I've seen on the comment wall, and I will incorporate them into my hair care experience, my hair care regimen, and I'll get back to you with information on anything that I took from the comment wall and incorporated into my regimen. I'll let you know how that's going. And I want you to do the same. I want you to feel free and leave your comments on the comment wall about your hair care regimen, about what you're doing, if you need help. If I don't have the answer, somebody certainly will answer your question on the comment wall, because I see you guys are so generous with your thoughts and your words, and you're also very kind, and I appreciate that. And with that said, guys, you be well and you take care of yourself, and I will see you very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.